I think there's something really beautiful about windows. I've been in Europe for the last month, and because it's my first time here, you would expect my favorite sights to be the Trevi Fountain in Rome or the Eiffel Tower in Paris. But when asked the question, my answer will always be windows. For as long as I can remember, I've been a storyteller. Not even necessarily stories about my own life, although I write those too, but stories about the lives mine crosses paths with. I am one in 8 billion people on this planet, and the mere thought of how many people our lives cross paths with in one day fascinates me. I had the pleasure of traveling with 50 strangers across Europe. 50 strangers who, had we made one different choice, never would have met. Or if we had, it would have been a completely different path, a completely different story. And so, while I was walking the streets of Amsterdam and Berlin, Venice and Rome, Paris and Barcelona, I couldn't help but look up at the array of windows and think about the stories that each of them held through their frames, sill, and glass, and about the people behind each window and the stories they held too. I was traveling for the first time without knowing a single person on my trip, and yet over the course of 4 weeks, I found myself being touched by the stories behind strangers, the stories behind cities, and the stories behind windows. And I wonder if they were touched by me too.